Hi guys, welcome back to my channel or another video. Today I'm going to be doing a video kind of going more in depth with the previous video that I filmed. I promise you that not every video I film is going to be about kind of the struggles in life, I guess. But I thought I would go into more detail with specific things. I thought that this video could kind of be with things that you could do to help deal with stress, things that might help you distract you. Just things that you can do just in life to help you just kind of manage it better. So, sometimes when you're stressed, the best thing to do is to do something else. To do something else than just sitting there thinking about what you're stressed about or what you're not confident about. If you overthink whatever it is, it gets worse and worse and worse. So sometimes you just have to do something else, something that you would like and want to do. So say you're stressed about, I don't know, school, whatever. Then do something that you like to do. Sometimes people get stressed. Sometimes you might just get stressed sitting there and you're just thinking about it. Sometimes people get stressed when they're actually doing it. They get stressed about school when they're at school, when they're doing homework, whatever. So if you have the chance, just take a break and do something that you want to do. So say you like to sing, then go sing a song. You like to dance, go dance. Or if you like to play sport, do that. Something that you like to do that will make you feel better. Things that are just very common that people like to do when they're stressed that kind of clears their head. Organization is a huge one. Not necessarily to have your life organized. What I mean is when people are stressed, they like to organize things because it makes everything a little bit more like in order and clean and neat. So that's might be something that they don't have to stress about, how organized something is. And it just kind of lets your brain breathe for a second. It's relaxing. You can play like music in the background or like TV or something. People love doing it because it's just kind of an eraser for your head. Like it erases everything in your head. Sleeping is, in my opinion, one of the greatest things you can do. Sometimes when you're stressed, even if it's not about how much sleep you're getting, sleep has an influence on that. You're stressed because you're tired, which makes everything worse. Trust me, if you're tired, everything gets more stressful. Trust me, it does. So sometimes just having a nap or going to bed earlier or sleeping in really does help and have an impact on your stress levels. Just take a break, even if you're just like lying in bed for 10 minutes, just doing nothing. Just closing your eyes, relaxing, that really, really, really does help, I find. Again, it just clears your head. It helps you just think of other things than stress. And then kind of self-care, but more just like either having like a shower or a bath, I think is really, really good. Like washing yourself, just kind of relaxing, being in the moment. It's really, really good. It just makes you feel rejuvenated, refreshed, clean. Like you're having a fresh start when you're just nice and clean and I don't even know, it's just nice and fresh. It's really, really good. It helps you relax a little bit better. That's why lots of people have showers and baths before they go to bed. Just kind of helps them take a breath after the long day. And sometimes people have them in the morning so that they have a good start to the day. Walking is really, really good. I'm not necessarily saying exercising. If exercising is something that you like to do that is not stressful to you, go ahead. But sometimes for lots of people, exercising is very stressful. So walking is a form of exercise, but it's not an intense form of exercise. I don't stress out by walking, which I find other exercise I do get stressed about. Walking, it's really good, especially if you're walking somewhere that is like very naturally, the atmosphere is just nature. Your brain gets distracted by all the beautiful nature that you're walking by, especially in the fall with all the changing leaves and stuff. It's great. You just kind of just get to be with yourself, even if you're going with like your friend or family. Obviously, we're in the mask right now. It's just great. It distracts yourself. It makes you feel at peace with yourself in the world. It is really, really good. Doing arts and crafts, we're so like on our phone and technology these days that we forget, or even reading as well is great. But arts and crafts like coloring, like painting, whatever, just doing a craft is really, really good, because a lot of stress these days comes from technology and social media. So this is kind of the opposite of that. It's letting that go for a second and focusing on something else. And then another really, really like big thing that people do is they cook or bake. Especially I find when people are stressful, they tend to like to bake. I don't know, they just feel baking is really peaceful, more so than cooking for me personally, because you're just making like cupcakes or like pie or cake or banana bread, or just something that is just a little bit more sweet, and you're doing something that you like. Everybody likes food. Everybody likes food. And when you're making the food, you feel happy. Like you're making food. Come on. And it just, I don't know, it's just really peaceful, especially again if you have music on or TV or whatever. Really, really nice. Or even if you're doing it and you're having a conversation with someone. Just really, really good. Just the main thing when you're stressed is just kind of don't overthink it, and kind of just not necessarily distract yourself, because you don't want to push all the stress away and never think about it, because then it will get worse as well. If you overthink it or if you underthink it, it will get worse either way. But you just have to find a good mix of both, and then it will get better. But you should just try and find other things that you like doing that you don't find stressful and that you don't find like uptight about. Another good thing is if you're stressed, like I said, you do have to think about stress to a certain extent. So talk with other people about why you're feeling stressed, who's making you stressed, what's making you stressed, when you're stressed, where you're stressed, whatever it is. Just talk to other people, and for the majority of time they will understand you and they can help you. So anyways, I hope this video has helped you. Comment down below anything that you like to do that kind of distracts yourself when you're stressed or anxious or whatever. Comment them down below. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Bye!